Good morning. This is my reflection on the module media assignments. There's always a huge debate about in the classroom whether or not we teach children stuff, dates as a social studies teacher, or do we teach them skills they're going to need in the 21st and then even into the 22nd century. In the Web 2.0 video, one of the students who talked about that their particular job has probably not even been invented yet, and maybe the technology that they'll be using in their workplace hasn't even been created yet. So, to answer the question, is it important for teachers to have a knowledge of media technology? The answer is yes. The skills that the students are going to need when they go to work, or as a high school teacher, elementary school teacher, when they go to college, we have to introduce it to them in the classroom. My wife is a technology teacher, and so she's introducing new things to her 6th grade students all the time. So technology such as Prezi, Screencast-O-Matic, podcasting, all these things need to be really used in the classroom. Let the children explore. Consequently, assignments that are big, files, they need to be compressed. The knowledge of resolution is important. And a teacher has to have a knowledge of these things in order to teach the children. As you can tell by if you see my Prezi and if you see my Screencast-O-Matic, this is not my strong suit. I was not looking forward to these assignments at all. When I was teaching, my classroom introduced the Google Chromebooks and the Google Classroom to students, so my skill set was basic, pretty limited. Slowly getting more comfortable. The job I have right now at a soccer association, I have to look after the website and do presentations. So I tried the Prezi, I promise I did. I didn't like it. I think more of it because it's new to me. Like I said, I taught myself Google Slides. Even now I create presentations on Google Slides and then just create them into a PowerPoint. I've been looking at the PowerPoint. For example, my Screencast-O-Matic, I looked at the design feature. Probably everybody watching this will be going, well, yeah, I knew about that, but honestly I didn't. So Prezi, very, very frustrating, I will admit. My daughter uses it in her classroom. So when I get back into the classroom, hopefully next fall, maybe I'll have the students teach me and just do it that way. Same with Screencast-O-Matic. First time, but I was pretty nervous, and it ended up being fairly straightforward. However, obviously my Screencast-O-Matic is very, very basic. One thing I did think about was the idea of a flipped classroom, which some teachers I worked with a couple of years ago were introducing, where they would videotape themselves lecturing or use Screencast-O-Matic. The lectures would be listened to by the kids at home because all our students had Chromebooks, so it was one-on-one. And then homework, critical thinking would be done in the classroom where the teachers would be there to help them and the students could collaborate. So I'm sure a lot of this new technology can be used for that. So I'll continue to learn, but I am pretty glad this part is over. So thank you.